Today we're going to be working with a Maker Studio etching cream. You can find this at chalkitupfancy.com. We're going to be using this brush, this art brush. You can also grab that at chalkitupfancy.com. And we're going to be using a Maker Studio mesh stencil. This one says, "I am who you say I am." It's an adhesive mesh stencil. You can find these and others at chalkitupfancy.com. I'm just going to be using the wording today, so you just can take a pair of scissors and you can cut out what you want to use for your project. And I'm going to be putting this on a mirror in my dining room. So I'm going to start by removing it from its protective backing, and you want to make sure you hang on to that because you're going to store it on that backing so you can get multiple uses. I'm going to place it on my mirror where I'm going to want to do my etching. And then you're going to want to take your fingers and kind of go over each letter, each area, and just make sure that it's adhered to the mirror and there's no gaps or bubbles. We call this burnishing. Then you're just going to apply the etching cream to your paintbrush. And I try to go in one direction and then the other because you do want to pass through the mesh to the mirror. And you want to make sure you don't get the etching cream over the edge of the stencil. So you could use painter's tape if that makes it easier. When it comes to the etching cream, more is better. So you want to put a generous amount over each letter. And again, I pass through one way, maybe pass through another way. Taking different angles with the brush and making sure that the etching cream passes through the mesh onto the mirror. This is extremely easy. And I'm really hoping you guys are having no problem viewing this. It's not easy doing any kind of recording when there's a mirror and a reflection. So once all my cream is on, I sometimes wait maybe 50 seconds before I pull the stencil off. It doesn't really matter, but I do try to let it sit there for a minute and then I pull it back. And then you're not going to want to touch this for 5 minutes. In that 5 minutes, I have washed my stencil and laid it upside down to dry. You want the sticky side up. And now I'm just taking a cloth that's damp with clean water and I'm removing all the etching cream. And then I have a second cloth to dry it. And that's it, guys. And now I have this beautiful custom mirror in my dining room that says, "I am who you say I am." And it's a reminder every day when I look in it. And I really hope you enjoyed this video. For other tutorials, go check us out on YouTube. You can now watch all our videos at chalkitupfancy.com. For any paint products, tissue paper transfers, or mesh stencils, chalkitupfancy.com. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day. Bye-bye.